Good morning, everyone. My name is Hong Jiao. On behalf of our Visit Hue Travel Service Company, I will be your first tour guide this early morning. Our coach will arrive at the Maze House homestay in 45 minutes, so please make sure everything is already prepared and check attendance at the lobby. Wait, maybe all of you here are so hungry right now. Why don't we walk to the Domba Market nearby to have breakfast? In case you don't know, Domba Market was the place where locals found daily necessities such as rice, salt, fruit, and so on. Visitors can enjoy a variety of fresh food, sweet soup, and special foods here at a very cheap price. Okay, so now you can choose your preferable dish and please assemble here at 7:15. I hope that our tour groups here have been ready for a one-day trip today. Let's begin with Phú-Cam Conical Hat Making Village. It is located on the southern bank of the Angkor River in the heart of Hue. Let me introduce some information about this place. The Hue Conical Hat has been a part of Hue culture for hundreds of years with several craft villages, including Phú-Cam, which have been passed down for generations. Now, we're gonna head to one of the ancient families preserving this traditional job to observe the process of making one conical hat. After that, we will have about 15 minutes to check in or buy some conical hats as souvenirs. This also contributes to improving craftsmen's living standard and promoting the sustainable development of those traditional villages.
We're here at our next destination, Thuy Xuân Village, which is the largest incense-making village known for 700 years under the Nguyễn Dynasty. This village is located on Huyền Trân Công Chúa Street, about 7 kilometers southwest from Hue Center. Thuy Xuân incense especially has its distinctive fragrance and high quality, but it is sold at a reasonable price. From the entrance, you can immediately immerse yourselves in the pleasant smell of the incense-filled air and thousands of colorful incense sticks. That scent is all thanks to the environmentally friendly and healthy materials like cinnamon, lemongrass essential oils that the local people use to make incense. In front of you now is where you can learn to make your own incense sticks. You can also go sightseeing and take photos if you wish. Besides, you can see here there's some shops where you can buy souvenirs such as lacquered paintings, conical hats, hand fans, and pro cakes. So now, it's time for us to enjoy this colorful village.
Alright, it seems like nearly 12 in the morning now. I guess you guys must be already hungry. Yeah, let's have lunch together at Ngon Rai Pot Restaurant, located on Trần Quang Khải Street. This restaurant is famous for the slogan, delicious as mom's cooking. In Vietnam, the family meal cooked by mom is the best because it's clean, delicious, and full of love. That slogan is an advertisement. The meals at Ngon Restaurant are appreciated by the local citizens. It is not only tastes good, but it also prepared with the local ingredients. Here you can enjoy the cozy family atmosphere and on traditional foods of Hue. After having lunch, next we will continue with the Đức Thượng, located in a wonderful Bai village of Yên Xuân Village, just about 5 kilometers from south of Hue City. Located in a complex of Hue monuments, to Đức Thượng, or Kim Lang is considered to be the most beautiful mausoleum here. This is the tomb of Tự Đức Emperor, the fourth king of Nguyễn Dynasty. The king was 36 years in the late 19th century, the longest one compared to other rulers. This man is truly a talent, that he has expertise in philosophy, Oriental history, and literature. The special thing is that this tomb is designed by himself, covers an area of 20 hectares, has about 50 unit structures, while displaying two enormous rites. Since this destination has numerous beautiful ancient structures and sightseeing, it is the best place to take photos and discover Vietnamese traditional values.
Next, you guys will be impressed with one of the most famous buildings in Hue, the Imperial City of Hue. Here you can discover the history of Vietnam. This place was built in 1802 and was the capital of Vietnam after the reunification by Emperor Gia Long. This is a work imbued with the culture and history of the Nguyen dynasty, which is the last dynasty in Vietnam's photo history. You will enjoy some beautiful architectural landmarks such as the Meridian Gate, Temple of Literature, Long An Palace, the Forbidden City, the Royal Garden, etc. What is interesting is that the UNESCO has recognized the Hue Complex of Monuments as the first World Cultural Heritage Site in Vietnam. Besides, Hue Monuments Conservation Center has cooperated with some businesses to develop QR codes to access information and images of artifacts on display, as well as some of the lost monuments in the museum thanks to the virtual reality. These projects have contributed to improving the city residents' life besides preserving cultural values and facilitating sustainable and economic development.
After this, we'll take a ride in a dragon boat on Hương River to contemplate the romantic sunset and enjoy Hue Royal Refined music, which is recognized as a masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage by UNESCO. In royal events in the past, this performing art usually appeared at the opening and closing ceremonies. Its orchestra includes musicians wearing áo dài and turban, who will play traditional instruments like the flute and 16-string zither. You can feel the peaceful atmosphere right now and see the sparkling city shining at sunset. Then we'll dock at Residence Imperial Annam Harbor and travel to 3 restaurants on Pai Street to enjoy Nam Pho Cay soup. This is a traditional food of Nam Pho village that has been passed down for 5 generations. Unlike other versions of Cay soups, Nam Pho Cay soup will surely impress you with the sweetness of the broth and the filling made from shrimp and crab. A bowl of Nam Pho Cay soup is a combination of colors: white noodles, red filling, and green spring onion. Moreover, coming to 3 restaurants, you can also try rice dumpling cake, fried sticky rice dumpling, and floating fun-shaped cake. We're going to be pulling up near Nguyễn Đình Chiểu, pedestrian street, in just a few minutes. This will be time for your optional evening activities. You can take a walk along the street, enjoy the fresh air, and have a look at some eye-catching souvenirs or traditional handicrafts. Don't forget to sample the street food as well. So, thank you for your attention, everyone. And on behalf of Visit Hue Travel Service Company, have a wonderful vacation in Hue, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye everyone, have a good night.